Hello everyone and welcome back to our Lost Eidolons playthrough. Last time we got the Book of Malice and recruited Eris and Fontaine. And today we are going to go in and chat with Marshall and Robert. First Robert.
Yeah?
Any thoughts on our last battle? I know you were worried. I may not agree with Clara's methods, but she gets results. Typos. Everything went just as she said it would. Because I used undo a lot. There's a reason I made
Alright.
her High Commander. She's the best in the world at making the impossible happen. As long as your goals align with hers, anyways.
Right.
Yeah, things seem to be going our way so far. I just hope it stays that way.
Uh-huh.
That makes two of us.
Yes? Eden, I've been meaning to ask. Did Caspar give you the answers you've been looking for?
He confirmed it. Abramo betrayed us. When Isoro rode out, it was Abramo who leaked word of his route.
Did Caspar say why?
No, just speculation.
Then it seems their version of events is true. Ballastar killed his king to avenge his uncle. But no matter how true that may be, it doesn't justify what he's done. To launch a coup just days after toppling an empire. We started this war to put a stop to all this chaos. Now he's made it even worse.
When Ballastar attacked us in Viadel, he said I was Abramo's lapdog, accused me of killing Isoro.
After Isoro's death, Ballastar was made vice commander under Cristobal, kept at arm's length. We, on the other hand, were given orders by the king himself to march on the capital. And claim whatever spoils we won there.
Ballastar must have heard about that. When he learned Abramo was a traitor, he assumed we were in on it. A kernel of truth, a pile of rumors, and a stupid misunderstanding. That's what Leon died for. They'll pay for it soon enough.
I love how they've just complicated Ballastar as a character a ton. Gotta say, this story has been very well written so far. With things like that. It's not all black and white
Yes.
like I thought it was gonna be. Do you think we're ready for what comes next? We'll have to be. Yesterday, Ballastar thought you were gone. Today, you've kicked in his back door. There's no going back for us now. He will respond. Then I guess our only way out is forward.
I agree.
Rest up. Maybe the last good sleep we get for a while. But yeah, I do like how it's... Because it was very black and white. Empire bad, kill Empire. But now, Ballastar's motives are very much complicated. Which I appreciate. Alright, let's go talk with Andrea and then Rob.
Yeah?
Hi there.
Any thoughts on that last battle in Vuger?
Um,
Nothing solid, just a weird feeling. Weird how? We've been training for that battle for 2 years, and we rolled right over them. Isn't that a good thing? Maybe. I don't know. After all we've been through, something actually going our way for once makes me nervous. Maybe we've just gotten stronger. Guess there's only one way to find out.
yeah?
Going to give her a saddle blanket, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah. Saddle blanket for her. I would have loved to have given um given Marshall a legendary thing, but it's not gonna work for her the way it would for others. Actually, Andrea is now one of our closest, so I may gift her something else. Okay, we'll see.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Clara, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Good. I was just about to send for you.
Oh? What for?
We need to figure out our next destination.
That's exactly why I was coming to talk to you.
Great minds think alike. Guess we're finally getting along, huh? Well, good. That should make this easy. I want to head for Lyriar,
Thought so.
but we have to get there fast. Strike while the iron's hot.
Right. I'll let everyone know.
Good. Hopefully nobody has any more stupid objections. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Time spent preparing is never wasted. Sooner or later, we're gonna run into him.
I've been ready for that for 2 years. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to it. Aren't you?
Maybe, but things have just gotten very complicated.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Secret pass out of Liviu.
Much appreciated.
That secret pass of yours served us well. You said you killed a smuggler to get that info? Not exactly. Promised her mercy. What do you mean? Promised him mercy and then killed him. I mean, it's not like I tortured it out of him or anything. He was an old herbalist. He lived on the edge of Liviu province and used that road to come and go. Said there were rare plants there. He used them to make potions and sold them to soldiers. Sounds like you knew him pretty well. Guess so. So why did you kill him? Let's call it a misunderstanding. And I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, a little different
Well,
than I
well.
thought.
Look who it is.
You mentioned you killed the old man who showed you the path, that path. I also said I'd rather not talk about it. Is that actually true, or are you just afraid of how I'll react? It's not an easy story, Eden. All the more reason to share it, if you want to. It was after the battle in Linoy, when Balastar and his people turned on us. I was wounded, captive, sentenced to die, supposedly for killing a Soro. But the night before it was set to happen, one of the soldiers helped me escape from camp.
I'm listening.
One of Balastar's men? Why? We didn't really have time to chat. Best I can figure is, he took pity on me. Can't blame him. I looked like hell at the time. So how did you find the old man? He found me. I'd been stumbling through the woods for days. Balastar's people on my tail, half crazy because I hadn't slept. Thunderstorms. At some point I twisted my ankle and took a little trip down a ravine. Ooh. When I woke up I was in some little cottage. Some old hermit was feeding me soup. He treated me, taught me to see again, showed me the hidden pass where he did his best gathering. He said I reminded him of his kid. What happened? One morning I woke up to the sound of hoofbeats, a couple of Balastar soldiers. Figured the old man had sold me out, so I panicked, slit his throat, then I killed the rest. It was only after I got the helmet off their leader that I recognized him. Same soldier who snuck me out. He looked just like his old man.
Whoa.
Wait, you don't mean... Just rotten luck. Friendly backwoods idiot who got swept up in somebody else's war. His only crime was coming home on leave to surprise his dad. And bringing friends. Clara, I don't know what to say. There is nothing to say. I'm alive. They're dead. Soon Ballastar will be too. Well, that was a horrific story.
Well, well. Look who it is.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. I knew that plan would give us some leverage, but I never imagined we'd take down Caspar that easily.
Huh.
He got careless. Yeah, he really did. What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, it was a good plan and we fought well. But Caspar was a living legend. Even Isora was afraid of him. Guessed he must have lost his edge over the past 2 years. Who knows what was going on inside his head? Just saying, it feels like it was more his loss than our win. But hey, what do I know? If you prefer to give me all the credit, I won't object. Alright, let's see who else to talk to. It's just Robin there. No one in the stables, and Joanna.
Hello.
Hi there.
Claire tells me the plan at Vuger was your idea. Great work. Couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, it doesn't strike me as a Clara plan.
Thanks.
Thank you, but praise isn't necessary. It wasn't my best.
I'm listening.
How so? Battle was incredibly wasteful. Any plan that requires it is not ideal. It's war. All plans require battle eventually. Yes, and the fewer, the better. Well, I'd rather go into battle with one of your plans than none. Anytime you got another brilliant idea like that, feel free to bring it to me. You don't know what you're asking for. What do you mean? A good idea is a good idea. But any idea once spoken cannot be taken back. Let's just say some of the ideas that enter my mind, you don't want in yours.
Hello.
That's ominous. I'm gonna give her a wooden lute. A string instrument has been around since times long past is characterized. Now I'll give her the landscape instrument, or landscape painting.
Thanks.
And
Hello.
then I will give her the wooden flute.
Thanks.
Ooh, she's now an acquaintance.
Hello.
Hey Johanna, training hard?
Right.
Yes. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Huh, well the weather seems perfect for it. So what kind of training are you doing? Strength?
Yes.
Indeed. I see. Say, I don't see Clara anywhere. I thought you two were attached at the hip. Where's she gotten to?
No.
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. You must have some serious patience to be partners with someone like that. I know you guys have some sort of history, but doesn't she ever get on your nerves? Can't say. I don't really think about things like that. Alright, I'm interrupting your training. I'll leave you alone. Sorry for bothering you. You're not bothering me. Why would you think that? I mean, it really seemed like you weren't really in the mood to chat. Oh no, it's not that. I have a tendency to be blunt when my mind is elsewhere. I hope I didn't come off as rude. Rude. No worries there. Sorry for rushing to judgment. I'm the one who should apologize. I don't talk to people very often anymore. I guess I'm a bit out of practice. Don't you and Clara talk? We don't usually need to. We've got a rapport. Oh, that's like Leon and me. As you say. Okay, I think I'm starting to get you, Joanna. I'll be sure to come up with a list of proposed topics next time I feel like chatting.
Yes.
I look forward to it. Alrighty, that was cool. Now I'm going to head over to Gilbert, because I got a beer for him. It's the season of gifts, and it screws us all. Yeah, I kind of am thinking about putting Fontaine on the front lines. I feel like he'd be good there.
Need something?
Let's give him some beer. He's hearty brew made from barley, considered essential equipment by soldiers, laborers, and mercenaries,
Thank you,
of
kind.
course. Yep. So that's a beer for Gilbert. And then let's go talk to Robin.
Hi there.
Any issues I should be aware of in camp?
Actually, it's funny you should mention that. I found something in one of the common tents you should probably see.
What is it?
It's a note. Sort of.
A note? About what?
Clara. But before I hand it over, I need you to understand I had nothing to do with it.
Alright, now I'm really worried. Let's see it.
Anonymous note. What did you do, Leon or Robin? Also, I gotta make sure I switch everyone's classes. I was wondering why it looked like they hadn't changed at all. It's because they hadn't. Sorry, Leonard. Sorcerer, Ranger. Now you look better. Vanguard. Ooh, look at that fancy armor. Shame I can't move you straight to Overlord, because that looks like it's good, but I assume there's probably some kind of catch to it. For now, you're gonna stay as a warrior, Clark. Ooh, how fancy. Ooh, and that also adds a new spell. Excellent. Alright, everyone's grimoire's gotta level up. So let's see. Debilitation. Dark. Movement by 2. Somnance, please. Leonard, I would prefer you get Pillar of Fire. Dane can't do anything yet. Gabriel can't do anything yet. Johanna. Lich Arrow. Who is this for? Sep. Let's get you T-Bolt and swap Storm Strike with Tempest Gust. Okay, Marshall, I'd prefer something that does damage. Radiant Arrow.
Hi there.
So what do you think about our guests? The witch and the boulder. Those two are terrifying. Sure it's okay for them to be here? What do you mean? I mean, they've been taking orders from Caspar for years. What if they try to, avenge him?
No.
I don't think there's any risk of that. Don't forget, while we were training in Faunocht, they spent 2 years in the snow. Caspar was ready for the end long before we ever got there, and I think those two saw it.
No.
I guess so. But if you wake up cursed and stabbed, I get to say I told you so. Sounds fair.
Alright.
Sorry for any background noise, by the way.
Hi there.
I'm gonna give him hunting tools,
Oh,
though.
thanks.
Alright, let's read Poison Note. Yeah, close ally, close ally. Have to go the long way. Anonymous note. Piece of writing Robin found around the soldier's barracks seems to be some kind of limerick. There once was a one-eyed hag in battle, a terrible nag. The soldiers all fled, and the bitch wound up dead. Shame, must have been a great shag. What the fuzz kind of a thing is that? Alright, let me quickly go to, by the way, to Albrecht. Large recovery potion, and then medium magic elixir. Not in battle, not my concern. Don't think I need an antidote on Kareen, so just switch it to a medium recovery potion. Yeah, Francisco needs some new potions after what I went through with him. Okay, Clara. Swap the defense elixir for a large recovery potion. And let's see. Okay, I think we're good. Everybody is as healthy as they can be, on that front at least.
Hi there.
This note you found is a problem.
You're telling me? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't always agree with how Clara does things. But you'd have to be an idiot to question her qualifications. And to do it
Would
like
you?
that? It's disgusting.
As soon as I find out who wrote this, they're in for a rude awakening. Do you have any more information to go on?
No, sorry. I'm just glad I found it before Clara could read it.
Read what?
Whoa!
Talking about me behind my back again?
We were discussing this.
Huh? What is this? Some kind of poem?
Oh, man.
What a lovely piece of poetry. Who's the talented bard?
Not me.
Robin found it in a common area.
Well, that's ominous.
We don't know who wrote it. Don't worry. I intend to take care of it.
Thanks. But don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'll deal with it myself.
This is what I get for snooping.
You seem scared. Alright, might as well find Clara and then end the episode. Imagine it's Gilbert. I mean, I know it's not, but that would be funny if it were Gilbert.
Well, well. Look who it is.
About that note, I hope you don't let it get to you.
Get to me, please. This is lazy garbage. If anything, I'm amused.
Well, I'm not.
Aw, are you offended on my behalf?
I'm offended on my own behalf. An insult to my High Commander is an insult to me.
Well, don't you worry. You'll have a new one soon enough.
What?
Whoever wrote this clearly knows how to do my job better than me. So, I'm gonna post it on the notice board and offer them my title. Of course, they'll have to identify themselves first.
And when they do?
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Clever. Military handbook and rapport increased with Clara. Well, we will deal with that in the next episode. Till then.